Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself, though I didn't sleep a lot last night, sadly. But you know what? I slept this morning instead. So today I tried working on a starting soon sign, thinking it could like animate or something. I'm not sure. I tried working with those little things, these displays. Not sure how they actually work, so I'll have to work a bit more on them. But we got some pretty cool plans for the episode today. First of all, we're gonna need to check to make sure it's nighttime, or no, it's daytime. Don't want it to be nighttime. It's a new day because there's people dying out here. Okay. Good. So since the last stream, a few things have happened, including a creeper explosion right here. And I've also made a train. Our track, sorry horse, you just had to go somewhere else. Our track reaches to Spawn Village, so that's very cool. We got an easy way to get there. Whee! I really like those little trains. They're so much fun. I don't know why they're so much fun, but they are so much fun. So we're getting close. Whee! And here we are. So if I ever need to come back here for some reason, like for example using that thing here, or you know, to steal stuff from the communal chests, things like that, you know, the usual, I can always use my train to do that. Or if I want to get steak and kill some cows. Anyway, yeah. But what we're gonna work on today is expanding that train track so that it reaches the village that we have over there. I think I went there in the last episode or in the last stream. So yeah, we're gonna extend it both ways. So instead of having a loop at my station, it's just gonna be like one big loop. Gonna connect to the starting area on the other side. So it's gonna go around the entire mountain. That's my plan for the stream today. And as I mentioned in the title, we're also gonna work on my old nemesis. We're gonna make an elevator because I'm getting pretty... Sorry, sheep. I'm getting pretty annoyed by the little cheap staircase that I made. It's not good. It's not good at all. So we're gonna work on that eventually. So let's go and take some measurements just to have an idea of where everything's gonna be. Where everything's gonna go, I should say. So here I'm thinking it's gonna go down, of course. I'm gonna remove this little floating loop, and it's gonna curve around to avoid that tree. Yeah, obviously I don't want to run into a tree for some reason. So I'm thinking it's gonna go down. It's gonna make kind of an S bend like that. Or maybe not an S bend, but a because they say we can't make S bends, but you get what I mean. Just gonna turn, it's gonna turn again, and we're gonna end up facing that direction again. So then we're gonna make a little bridge here. Should have taken my shears. That would have been smart. So I'm just gonna put some torches around here, maybe, just to have a little clearer indication of where we're gonna go. Now, let's say we dig through the mountain here, because we're not gonna go around the entire mountain, we're gonna dig the tunnel through it, because, I don't know, I think it's gonna look cool to have a tunnel for our train. So somewhere around here, I think. I forgot to take the measurements of, or the coordinates of where we're gonna make the little bridge. So let's pretend it's gonna be here, so it's minus 455. It's gonna take us right here, 455, perfect. So yeah, that's a good spot, I think, to start the tunnel, is it? Would it look good or would it look bad? I'm starting to think that we make it get into the mountain a bit more, like here. 437. If we go in a straight line here, then it could go on a diagonal, so the bridge could be diagonal instead. Yeah. I think that's a good plan. We're gonna go down, maybe even like go straight on the diagonal here, make the bridge here, and once we reach here-ish, was 437. 437. Here, is there a spot where I can place a torch? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna avoid the tree. Barely, but yeah, that's good. That is good. Now, where will that lead us? Oh, and also I'm gonna take the height. 74, 437. Or minus 437. Okay, that's cool. So we would have kind of an open spot. Was it what, 74? What's that height? Yeah, we won't really have an open spot here. I guess gonna be too deep. Or well, 6 blocks tall. It's gonna kind of lead us here. We'll see if we cover it up or we dig out a little hole on the side. So now out here, yeah, we'd kind of be leaving. 437. That's here. Yeah, I think we'd be like exiting the tunnel here, so it could just curve out, well, curve and go up and go here, maybe? Or yeah, it's gonna curve out and go there. Yeah, that's gonna be the exit. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna go out that way, and then it's gonna go maybe in that direction, like so. So now we've reached the village. Thing is, you really have to be careful around villages because villagers are notoriously stupid. I did not know if you... I don't know if you knew that, but they are notoriously unintelligent. So we really need to make it so that they cannot get run over by the train. You've already seen me run over a sheep and a horse already, so yeah, these things are fun, but they're dangerous. So, yeah, we'll have to figure something out. I don't think they're gonna venture into this field too much, so maybe we could make like a little station here-ish that we can get out and go trade with the villagers here. At least the librarians are safe, but it's the other ones that I still want to have the a village feel. So I want to yeah, I want it to stay yeah, I want the villagers to stay free roaming basically. So yeah, gonna have to be careful. We're gonna put the trek kind of far away. No, don't have a bed, don't have time to go back there. So let's head back home. Shouldn't be too scary, hopefully. Let's hope we don't die. Oh, is this? No, that's good. Also, there's another thing that I wanted to work on. I prepared some items for that. But I wanna have, like, I don't wanna dig that entire tunnel manually. That would just be incredibly tedious and boring for everyone involved. So we have these things called cart assemblers. So what they do is, you put one here, it's pointing in that direction, which means it's wrong. There we go. Actually, no, I'm gonna go in a better spot to work on that. But yeah, we're gonna just plan out our tools that we have, or this well, to dig out the tunnel. But we got this here. I think it needs to be powered, and what it does is it will grab a bunch of items that are like, well, glued together and connected on top of the assembler. So you can make like big minecart machines. It's pretty cool to have stuff like that. I'm gonna need my glue. And the thing that I want to see is if I can put a deployer on it, so that like in front, so that it places rails and like grabs rails. I think I had a no, don't go there. Yeah, so that it places rail in front of it. There's a barrel here. Is it gonna have to be like on top of it? We'll see. I'm gonna just try with these things here. Let's go one block down here. Oops. So I don't think that's gonna work. It needs to be one block higher. And this and this. Just gonna rotate it that way. So now I think it's gonna be able to grab from the barrel. Actually, no, I don't. It's got a stack of rails, so it won't even need to grab from the barrel. Sorry about that. So we're gonna put this here. There we go. So we got all of that. So hopefully it works. No way. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Ah, nice. I didn't think it works so easily. So literally what it does is, I don't know if you've noticed, I kind of sort of explained it, but oh, okay, that way it's not gonna work that way. But that's good. So basically, these drills break the blocks in front. It all goes forward, and the deployer will place a rail in front of it so that it extends the track like by itself. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So, okay. Now, actually what we're gonna do is just add all of those drills around it. Gonna need a bit of light. It's pretty dark down here. Oops. Why can't I jump? Oops. Perfect. Now we glue everything together. And we power this. And we got our tunneler. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I knew we could do stuff like that, but I didn't think it'd be so easy to do. Ah, that's fun. I like it. Thing is, it's gonna run out of rails at some point, but I think it's gonna be just a... It's gonna be a good way to... Wait, I'm gonna sleep. To control the length that I'm digging. Oh, and you know what? I just had an idea. Gonna use another deployer. Since we're making a big tunnel, we're gonna get it. We're gonna make it light up or light itself up automatically or by itself. So we're gonna have a second deployer. Yeah. Actually, let's just go back to where we were. It's gonna be a bit safer. Also, that can go there. Don't need you. Okay, so if we could make it like place one block every other, or one light, or one torch. Torch is the word I'm looking for. Like every other block, or every few blocks, that'd be better, but I think it's alright too. Just place one every block. Here, gonna keep some more rails on me. There we go. a second deployer, as I said earlier. Forgot to make it. How do you make deployers? Brass hand. What do you need for a brass hand? 4 plates, 1 on this side. Perfect. I got the electron tube, and it's an andesite casing. There we go. Deployer. With the torches. And we glue it with the rest. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it look... Oh, with... Right. We're gonna need... We're gonna add a bunch of barrels, actually, so that we can gather some of the resources. I mean, there's still some empty space around it. How do you make barrels? Kind of forgot. Yeah, 9 barrels should be enough. Yeah, whatever. Here. Oh, actually, we're gonna put the barrel up there. Yeah, the glue placement is not optimal, but it's not that big of a deal. Go on the track. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now let's bring all of that over to the tunnel. And we can send it on its merry way. Self. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's really like there's an achievement for that. They expect you to do that. So create a minecart contraption that places tracks in front of itself. It's pretty obvious now. So that's, what was it? Oh, there's the torch. So we're gonna start it again. I forgot to bring a stupid piece of no, not piece of, but stupid shear. We're gonna need the shear to keep our grass. There's just one silly thing that I kind of realized I forgot to check. But maybe we can just bone meal the grass, and in this biome it's gonna turn into that one, because there's no regular grass in here like anywhere, so I'm like all worried that it's non-renewable, but maybe it actually is. And I'm just being silly, making bad decisions. Make a second set of shears. That was hard to pronounce. Second set of shears. I don't know why. So where are we going here? They're gonna be too close to the tree. That's something I'm kind of not too sure about. Like, let's say we're here, 437. And let's say that the train is maybe 6 blocks tall. That wouldn't be like too much. That wouldn't be an exaggeration. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're here. Even if it goes, no, that's fine. That's perfect. Even if it goes outwards by 1 block, we're still gonna be fine. Give me a second. I gotta sneeze. There we go. Hope you didn't hear that. Now, why level did we say we were gonna go? So that's 74, but I think it should go a bit lower. So yeah, I think that would be here. That'd be the right height for that. Wait, what? What? Oh, doesn't have a track here. Okay. Okay, good. It's working fine. Can we access the... No, we cannot access those. Oh. There's one thing I'm a bit worried about. I kind of forgot to check. And I'm gonna cheatily make sure it won't be a problem. It might be a bit of a problem back here, but it needs to stay on a it needs to still have a floor, which it won't necessarily have. But I think it's gonna stop if there's nothing to hold it, I think. I feel like that's how it would be dealt with. Because like it won't be able to deploy, so it's gonna kind of fall into the hole without having a... Oh, that's me, hello. Yeah, we'll fall into the hole without having to... getting to deploy a rail, so it's gonna stop. I think. I'm gonna... Okay, we got that going. Now let's work on connecting this to the rest of our track. That little bit here, we're gonna keep it at the same level as the parts around it. So I'm gonna remove all of that and fit it all in. Gotta go grab some dirt. Oops, I fell. Wasn't expecting a hole here. Nope, no more food. Why didn't I grab all the dirt? There we go. How far is my little machine? How far away is it? Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. Gonna go back home and sleep a bit. Then we're gonna fill in that weird hole in the side of the hill, kind of a hollow hill. That's one thing that I really don't like about the new, the new world gen. I was gonna say the new update. It's not a new update. It's been here for like 2 years, a year and a half maybe, I think. Was it? No, it's been here for a year. I don't know. The new world generation, those weird like hills that have caves in them and that turn out to be just a bunch of blocks floating mid-air, just like we can see over there, the place where I fell earlier. Oops. Thought I'd place it on the side. Dang it. Now that this has been filled, wait, no, I need to fill it here as well. We're gonna grab those. Wrong tool. Oops. So it's gonna reach out here-ish. Let's clean this up. To here, we'll manage the curve here, but it's like the bridge is gonna be here. Yeah, we can expand this a bit. Because we're gonna need to curve the rail, and in order for it to connect properly up here with this. Let's try and see. Am I gonna avoid the tree? I think I'm in line with the tree. Because I really prefer to have straight lines. You might have noticed that already. Also, this here's gonna go down here. Yeah, we're gonna need to move it outwards a bit. Where's the wrench? Wait, what? What's happening here? Okay, that was weird. Like, did you see that little outline around it? With the little dots? That was strange. Actually, you know what? The smart thing to do would just be to, well, first, take that and connect it up to here. Oh, too far away. Nope, that makes a weird curve. like so. Although it's gonna be a bit annoying writing on that. It's gonna like go up, down, up, down, up, down. Grab this. Let's see what shape we can give to that. It's super annoying that it won't. I don't know if you see the problem that I have here, but I can't really move, but the top part that we see, it goes straight instead of going down right away. It goes straight and then it goes down, so it means I'd have to raise the floor. It can't just follow the slope that we have here already. I'm gonna move this back a bit. So we got it like that now, and see, there's like these three. Like if I remove this one here, see, it doesn't even need to be here. Like, I'd like for it to go down right away, because I can literally walk under the track here. That's, yeah, one thing I don't really like. Oops. Like it's got this forced slope that we can't have anything other than that slope specifically. Nope, not what I want to do. So you know what, I'm just gonna lower it all down here. Like here, that works better, but now we're like super far away down. Super far away down. That did not sound right. Super low height. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have it like that. That's good enough. We can add some here. Yeah. Anyway, I'll remove all the blocks underneath and I'll replace them eventually with something that looks a bit better than just dirt. Yeah, that looks like a good slope. Yeah, here we have a flatter area, but that's good because it's a bit longer, so it's not like it was earlier, like just flat for 2 blocks and then angle for 2 blocks and then flat again. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep and then I'm gonna go and take a look at my tunnel digging machine, just to see how it's going, if it's not causing too much trouble. Sorry, my coffee is getting cold, so I'm gonna start kind of chugging it a bit. Because I don't want to waste any of that precious, precious coffee. Yeah, it's at that, you know, the temperature when it like it's not hot enough to be good hot coffee, and it's not cold enough to be like good iced coffee or good cold coffee. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, let's go take a look at the machine. I mean, I complain about the temperature of my coffee, but I'm not gonna waste it, of course. It's coffee. Did it reach the end? Oh, maybe it unloaded. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. That's sad though. Let's work a bit, just to keep it loaded. Let's work a bit on the landscape here. Just make sure the shape works well with where the rails go. Sorry, kind of trailed off here. I don't know how to get those little white balls on the ground. Weird. Maybe I need just to get them with Silk Touch. Maybe that would make sense. Yeah. Did it stop again? Also, we can start removing those. I really like the fact that you can insta-break rails with the wrench. Like this there. I think we have about 20 blocks left worth of rails here in the in that little thing. So, let's go the other way around and start making the other end of the track here. It'll take a little while to clear out. Okay, now I'm just being silly. Just gonna remove the tracks first. And then we're gonna remove the floor. That would make a lot more sense. One thing I gotta plan out though, or as well, is the sorry, got carried away in my thoughts. Like how long the carriage is gonna be, and like what the train's gonna look like. Because it'd be weird if like we have a long carriage like we had in the previous one, the previous train. Like it was a long train, so like having this station here. Let's see. Let's say it's like, I don't know, 12 blocks long, so 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, I'm gonna make it on the inside instead. It's like I want the station here, like where you get out, to be here. For some reason, I don't know. I think it looks cooler if you have to like cross the tracks once you stepped out of the train. But yeah, so one, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. So a 13 block long carriage would be here. So the station will like be down there, back over there, and it would have maybe like a what was the gap between those? Like maybe a gap. Wait, I said 12 long, so make it like that. That's 12 long, or 12 blocks long. Maybe was it a 3-block gap between each? Yeah, let's make it like that. So now we could extend this here, have a bit of a longer platform, a bit like we have that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we make it like that up to here, so that would be the entire flat area. Then we could have the locomotive in front of that. Something like that. I think that, yeah, that could work. Okay. Worst case scenario, we can always rework on the on that here once the final train has been built and it's running here in the on the server. Again, nighttime. Dang it. Did I leave anything? Yeah, I left them. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we really need an elevator now. I'm tired of those stupid stairs. Like, I got so much stuff. I got an actual train. And I still have that silly staircase. Why do I do these things? That's interesting. I hadn't realized that you could like make the hitboxes of the trains visible and that they were that big. That's cool. Learn new stuff every day. Gonna go take a look at the machine again just to be sure that it's still going. Because, I mean, it did get unloaded, I think, or did stop earlier, so... Let's go back to make sure it's still working fine. Nope, it's not. Okay, so that's the spot where we thought we'd maybe exit, and yeah, we will in that little hole here, but that's the kind of thing that's gonna get covered up when I rework on the landscape, so not that big of a deal again. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, it ran out of torches, so... Okay, so now... I didn't put a filter on it. That's the problem. Do I have my... Okay, I got my torch. Oh. Dang it. No, don't turn like an idiot machine. Okay. Okay. More how do you say that? More good than harm? Is that how you say it? Although it's good to know that I can place... No, leave. I can put stuff in the barrel and it's gonna it's gonna grab stuff from the barrel. Don't know if it made sense how I said it. Yeah, it's gonna... The deployers are gonna grab the things that they need from the barrel. Here. Die, stupid minecart. So... Are the barrels filling up? Not that much. Ah. It didn't grab as many blocks as I thought it would. Well, we know that it's working. Wait, no, I need to check if it's gonna run into a hole eventually. And it will. So... Oh, though it's only gonna be here, I think. And a bit here. Wait, where did I want my exit to be? Yeah, that's where I wanted my exit to be. Okay. Good. So... we don't have much left to go. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fix the path here, so... one block here. And I'm gonna go the whole way around. What was it? 437 and 74? No, what's the height? 71 and 437. Perfect. So let's stick to 437. That's like, oh, hello, creeper. So glad to see you here. Perfect. How do I get out now? There we go. Again, how do I get out? Okay. That should work. So, in terms of length... Wait, I can just... do a simple subtraction. So, 82 here. I want to reach at least here. Or actually, no, I want to reach the actual end point where I want the exit to be. So that's here. So 110. Let's say 111. Oops. Oh, how many tracks? I said 111, right? Why did you go? Oh, it's not powered, so we're gonna be fine. Okay, good. Good. So here... 67, so that's 44. So let's just try and add... or take the tracks that we gave to the machine. Well, I don't know how to count. 44. We give it 44 tracks, and we power the thing here. And we send the minecart in there. Whoa, why's it going so fast? It was not going that fast earlier, right? Actually, let's just follow it to see where it leads. Okay, I'm actually gonna go sleep. And then we're gonna come back. Gonna drop some of the stuff in my chests. Whoa. That bow had a bunch. That's pretty... I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's just hope I don't meet any creepers down here. Perfect. Because that would have been pretty annoying. What? Why are those pieces of cobble here? That has never happened before. That's weird. Leave the grass here. That as well. Don't need any more minecart rails. I think the machine should have reached the end of its path by now. or should be pretty close to the end. Okay. Does it still have any tracks or any rails or... Like, did it stop because it didn't have any more rails? No, just move. Go on the rail and just move backwards. You don't have to do all of that. Please stop causing a mess. Was it worth it? Causing all that mess just for that? Okay, yeah, so it was out of rails. Perfect. No, no, give me back my sword. No, that one I need to keep it. Cool. Well, we can now bring this back home. Since it's got no more rails, yeah, perfect. We can send it over there. Oh, that's bad. Also, they can actually place block. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more experimentation to see if it can actually bridge. Like if you put another deployer, one, like we put all the drills one block further in the front, put another deployer but one block lower, it would place the block there as a bridge and then it could place the rail on top, maybe? We'll have to try it out. Gonna take those torches back. Gonna keep with my 1 every 5. Or my 5 gaps, just say. Like so. Should I cover this or keep it? No, I think it looks cool that we have a hole in the middle of the tunnel. It looks cool. It's okay. Although I think I'm gonna eventually make another machine like that, but like 1 block wider and maybe one or 2 blocks taller. Maybe. Because like it's gonna fit in, sure, but not that well. Like it's gonna be a flush fit. Or a tight fit, I should say. But at least it's in a straight line, so it won't be too shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I don't know why I removed the filters. There's no reason to remove them. So that's for torch, that's for rail. And that way we won't have any problems with blocks being placed in the wrong place. here. Got too many torches, so that goes here. We'll take care of that later. Hello, mini wheats. It does work, bridge and placing rails. That's awesome. That's good to know. Wow. Did not see your message here. I hope you didn't write it too long ago. Yeah, those little machines are super cool. I really like that. Yeah, I'm digging a tunnel to go to the village. Was that a skelly? Was it a skelly I heard? Better not be. Just throw that here and that here. The rest of the machine, I'm gonna, the rest of the path, I'm gonna dig it by hand with the exit, or not the path, but the tunnel, because we've reached the point we wanted to reach. That's gonna stay here. We don't need that. So how are you doing today, Mini? How are you doing? Also had to check to make sure you weren't actually on the server and I hadn't noticed. That would have been sad. Can I sleep? No. Oh, you spit coffee on your keyboard. That's that's annoying when that happens. Did you spit it for good reasons, or? Oh, spilled, okay. Could have been, like you were laughing too much at one of my world famous jokes. And then you spit your entire coffee on a keyboard. You starve and make. Hello, Callie. Hey, hey. Where can I connect it? Going downwards. Oh, it's gonna be pretty close to that tree, but we're avoiding it. Okay, perfect. I forgot to pick exactly where it's gonna go. To reassemble it, yeah. But it's good to clean your keyboard once in a while. And by that I mean I should clean my keyboard like today. Because it's probably pretty gross right now. Haven't cleaned it in a little while. There's probably just like breadcrumbs everywhere and all that. Oh. Here, that's good. That's where we want to go. Or the circuit sheet with an alcohol wipe. Yeah. Yeah, so my station's gonna be a bit weird. Where are you, skeleton? We can remove a few of those. Actually, I can just make it like have one drop and put those what's the name? Girders, I think. Girder. And the side alloy iron sheet. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be a bit easier to fit it in. A bunch of iron sheets. Some and this side alloy, I think I took 36. But that should be enough. Perfect. So I can mix some of those. So yeah, it's gonna look a bit weird because like the locomotive is gonna be stopped in that curved incline, but the carriage is gonna be here on the flatter area, so that's gonna be okay. So I think that's how you do it. Put it in the offhand, and like that. Yeah, great. That looks a lot better like that. Oops, and I'm gonna be able to just add maybe some pillars here and there, just to make it look a little bit more stable. that was hard to say for no reason. Actually, if I could find a way to make the track reach here instead, that would be good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try something. Don't know if it's gonna work. No, it even need to be further out. This way. Wait. Again. Let's just take some measurements. I'm gonna try and see where I can reach here. I know I did that already, and I decided to go the other way around, and... Okay, so that's where I would reach. Also, why do I not have any more dirt on me? Why did I dump it all? Okay, gonna make it a bit easier to see. No. Let's try and see if it can reach. No, it's too far away. But can I? No, it will not. It won't show me if it's in a straight line or not. So I'm gonna have to do some math. I don't need that actually. 46, 440, and 47, 441. So 46 and 440. So on the X it's 6 higher than on the Z. I'm gonna go sleep. Dev, if you had been there, you'd have seen the most perfect jump. Jump and sleep. Also, I don't really need that. Let's let it despawn. How dare you? See, now I have to fix your stupid holes in the ground, stupid creeper. I hate you so much. Where was I? What was I trying to do here? Yeah, I wanted to see here, so that's 5 difference. That should be in a straight line with the this one there. Technically, should be. So let's go grab some dirt, fill that hole. Keep my sword out, because there are apparently creepers here. Who thought of putting monsters in this world? Whose idea was it? What was I looking for? I came here to get something. I don't remember what it is. Was it just dirt? Yeah, I think it was just dirt. Oh. I'm gonna be smart. Grab some more shears, because these ones are running pretty low on durability. Maybe I could enchant some shears eventually. Give them on breaking and mending. Now, the one thing that I hope and that I'm really not sure is gonna work is that yeah, okay, that's the right spot here. It's that I'm gonna be able to connect this to that without touching the tree. Again, with the super flat spot. Oh, right, you can make so. Wee. Forgot that. Sorry, that by pressing Control, you can make it so that it's the longer curve, but it's or it takes more rails, but it's a smoother curve instead of having flat surfaces all everywhere. So let's just see. Oops, I broke some. Are we too close to the tree? It seems like we'd need to maybe cut off that branch there. That one here. Oops. Let's just remove that one here and replace it with that. Okay, so, well, we can always just take our train and try and see how close we are. Okay, yeah, we're definitely inside the tree. We're gonna be inside the tree. That sucks, because it was so well placed. Wait, what kind of tree is that? Like, is that something that I could just plant and get another one that looks exactly like it? Or, I just had a silly idea. I could just use a minecart to grab the entire thing and move it a few blocks like that way. And then it would not cause any problems. Using my new knowledge of minecart assemblers. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna remove it. I'm just gonna, well, not remove it, but move it. Okay, we got a plan. What are we gonna put down here, though? Gonna need to make it look good somehow. Also gonna need to make that little surface, or that little face here, look a bit better. Remove some. Some dirt here. Yeah, I'm really good at starting a sentence and finishing it like after a 15-second pause. I need to work on that. I don't know why I do that. I just trail off and start thinking of other things, but I'm not done saying the thing I was saying. And now, are you gonna be too far away, right? Yeah, crap. Oops. Oh, I still have that. Right. I don't need my girders and my offhand. Now, I really hope it's in a straight line and my calculations were not wrong. Again, for now I'm just gonna put some girders. Like that. Yeah. It's weird that it adds these ones here that don't actually connect. Probably doing it at the bottom as well, I assume. Nah, doesn't look so. Okay. I do not have time to play with you, stupid skeleton. I do need time to eat, though. Never works. Never works. I always take damage. So, good thing is, now we have our entire track laid out to reach out to the cave. So, or not the cave, the tunnel. So let's just take the train. Go away. No one likes you. Whee! We're just gonna need to make bridges here and there. Oops. Actually, we're gonna put torches on the walls instead of on the ground. Again, with the unfinished sentences. We're gonna find a better way to light this place up eventually. Do not worry, it's not just gonna be torches. There are so many better ways to make light. What? Okay, so you can only put 32 tracks at a time. That's short. Maybe it just requires like too many calculations and stuff to actually do it. Okay, so now we're gonna need to get out of this cave. Okay, we have a good idea of what blocks we need to remove. Oops. No. Dang it. Dang it. Stay there. Okay. What am I trying to do now? Why am I trying to do things like that? That's like the worst way to go. There we go. Okay. I'll remove that for now. And to be consistent, I needed to be 4 blocks tall, so it needs to reach up to here. Welcome back, Callie. Don't know if you're in chat right now. So, something very cool that I found out is that you can actually turn the trains around. Oops, no. Okay. Like so. Just to make it easier to drive back without like having to make a loop. That's really cool. That we got that option. Also, I'm thinking to make things make a bit more sense, but maybe the station could actually be the other way, so it would only go down like here in this slope, instead of it being in a slope that also curves. We'll see. Again, it's really just gonna depend on the final train that we have. final form of the train. Oh wow, I'm getting short on racks, or no, not really actually. Still have plenty of those. Is it nighttime yet? No. I mean, it was getting nighttime, right? I need to put a clock here. Why are there two of those? What? Okay, what's that? Okay, so obviously it explodes. But like what? Okay, I need to try that. Just its wood and the side casing and a clock. That, and some wood. Where can I put my clock? Oh, we got it. I'm gonna put it here. Just gonna put a little thingy like that, the gearbox behind it. Back together and so far working. Hopefully it lasts good. Yeah, keyboards are useful, aren't they? It's pretty good to have your own keyboard. Do you know what the mysterious cuckoo clocks are, Mini? Because, like, I'm very interested and very scared. Okay, well, there's only one way to find out, and it's to make one. I mean, take a clock and add gunpowder, that's gonna be a bomb. So, I think I have a pen crank here. Don't know why I opened that. So let's go a bit further away from all of my machines. Let's go down here, maybe. Yeah, quite the alarm clock. Yeah, that's gotta be something like that. Let's just try and see what happens when it reaches, when the longer hand reaches the top. Oh, okay, no, it's gonna be a bit too long. So we can't just. It's not something about like the time that it is. Or no, it's not something about it being powered for a certain time. It's about reaching a certain time. I don't know if it makes sense the way I said it, as usual. So let's just put this here. And I'm gonna make a real one, because I still need a clock. That. And that. Clock here. Oh, clock here. Aha! So it just blows up at... Oh, that's a pretty big hole. Yeah, it just blows up at noon. Or whenever it rings. I'm a bit sad that I missed it. Well, next time. Next time we'll see the explosion. So it is, as you suggested, Mini. Yeah, it's quite the alarm clock. Yeah. It's good to know. It's good to know. Not that I would do anything bad with that. Like, I wouldn't go and replace anyone's clocks with with one of those. I'd never do such a thing. Or I'd never just... Okay, no, I got plans. I know what I would do. I'm not gonna say what I would do, but I know what I would do. I got plans. I got plans. What do I need? What do I got some here? That. Probably gonna need a bit more grass. This is literally a time bomb, yeah. Oh, gonna harvest my kelp in my super high-tech kelp farm. What was I gonna do? Repair my shears. So the fun thing about the allium fields where we're going right now is that it's quite easy to or well, you don't break the flowers when you break them, or when you break them you don't lose them, is what I should be saying if I wanted to say the right things with my mouth. Ow. Ooh, hurt me. spend too much time playing with the clocks. I have to go to bed again. Okay, so I don't actually have to be sitting on the train. That's interesting to know. Well, that changes a lot of things. I think I'm actually gonna go back. Sorry, I could have stopped talking there. I think I'm gonna go back to where I was earlier because I had trouble with the slope earlier, like at the end of this tunnel here. That's why I got these two little slopes, and so instead we're gonna put it like that and just remove all of that, remove all of that, and make a much gentler slope that reaches here. Wait, why? Why did it not work? Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Actually, I'm gonna start it here instead. No. Again, with the bad button pressing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Can I put some dirt under here? Does it look good? Yeah. So you know what? Let's remove it again. And move it back further by 1 block. This time I promise it's gonna work. I'm gonna press the right buttons all the time. Ah, look at that. I mean, it looks stupid now because it's buried underneath the grass, but it's a lot better. as soon as the lighting glitches get taken care of course, then it's really gonna be a lot better. We got that. Yep, that's good. Except for this one here. But we can always brick it and replace it. And then it's gonna be fine. So let's just smooth out the part around it a bit, because it does look a bit silly. Looks better than it did, and it's gonna be a lot more fun to ride, but it looked a bit silly. There it is. Perfect. Excellent. Gonna still need that. And that. Whee! Did I say that I really love those little trains? Did I say that already? I'm not sure if I did. So now I think we're gonna go and curve it around a bit. Like so. Gonna need to, oh, good. I was gonna say we just need to add the parts that are missing here, but we don't. They're already there. We do need to remove that one block there. How? Good. And remove that. So, I'm not a big fan of landscaping, but I do find it a lot easier to do while we're placing the rails. There's a weird curve here, so let's remove those. I won't need my shears anymore. Also, so let's put some flowers back everywhere. Put it back into its initial state. Where's the other one? There it is. Hello, just a guy. So now we have to be very careful with what we do here, because as I mentioned earlier in the stream, villagers have this tendency to, how can I put this delicately? uh, do not act smartly. Let's say it like that. They have this tendency to do the worst imaginable thing they can do, usually. So, we're gonna need to make our track in a way that, sorry, again, forgot to finish my sentence. We're gonna need to make our track in a way that means they won't just, you know, get killed by their own stupidity. That's an understatement. Yeah, I was trying to stay polite and constructive. Yeah, those path blocks are a bit ugly. Let's just replace them all, and oh, thank you for sleeping. Whoever is sleeping, thank you for sleeping, just a guy. I appreciate it. Perfect. Now, yeah, that's gonna go down to follow the curve of the landscape. Then we're gonna fill this bottom one, this bottom hole. And you know what? We're gonna make a little pond here, right next to our track. Is it there? Water close by. There's that river here. That's water, right? Wait. Where's my little pond? Where did I put it? Oh, that's where it is. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Yep, that's good. Okay, that was too far away. Actually, I'm just gonna connect it from here to see what kind of slope I can make. The longest bend. What's that? Create a curved track that spans more than 30 blocks in length. Okay. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that would count as curved, but that's cool. No. Wrong button again. I keep pressing shift instead of control. Again, I was pressing shift. It's been like, what, 4 times already for just this little one? That's control, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. Now, this one... I'm gonna remove these ones here. Remove the flowers from under the tracks. Yay. Whee! Hello, Dev. How you doing? Yeah, so much cooler than my carts. Yeah, it truly is. It really is. They're so much fun. Whee! I'm gonna turn here. Yay! Look at that track that I made. Now I'm gonna slow down because I don't want to kill all the villagers here. I've already killed a few. Yeah, I can control the speed with I don't know if you see, like when I use the little mouse wheel, it changes the it moves a little something under my XP bar. But yeah, that's how you control the speed. Whee! I really wanted to make the entire track. Where does the train go? Everywhere. Well, it starts from my my area, my little field, and it's connecting to, that's the spawn town that we have, where we started and where I kept going in my first stream here. So yeah, I decided to connect it with my train first, and now I'm making a second path, or a second rail that goes to the village that we have. Oh, lucky cow. Oops, I wanted to turn. It didn't turn. But yeah, it's gonna go to the other village where we have all our traders and all that stuff. But yeah, that's very, very cool. I really like the trains. Did I say that already? That I really like those little trains. I feel like I didn't say it. I feel like I never actually mentioned it. So today I'm working on that track. Sorry, I just need to wait for night to arrive. But yeah, I made a hole or a tunnel that goes through the mountains and, well, to go towards the village. So I'm working on a train track that reaches the village. And when we're done, well, hopefully, well, no, I don't have enough tracks for that, but eventually we're gonna just connect everything in a loop. Or, well, I'm gonna connect everything in a loop. Maybe it'll change when we have our final version of the train system. So we dug this little hole. I didn't actually dig it by hand. It was made with a machine, again with Create, because Create is amazing. But yeah, so here we're at the village. That's where we are at the moment. Gonna turn it around already in case I have to make a quick escape. But yeah, that's the village, and yeah, eventually it's gonna go, like, spawn town is over that way around the big hill here, so we're gonna extend the track, maybe make it go a bit closer to that part there, because that's where we got our traders. Or we could just move the trading villagers here. Thing is, you really have to keep the tracks far from the villagers, because they will walk on the tracks and get killed. That's just what villagers do. I think, like, if villagers had a superpower, or if we could recognize anything that the villagers do as a superpower, it would be, like, getting killed in stupid ways. So yeah, we really have to take good care of them. That's why I turned right before the village. Like, I could have extended it and, like, gone into the village and around the place, but yeah, no. That would not have been a wise choice. No. I'm gonna go a bit higher like that. Gonna save on materials. Also, just gonna keep only grass. Wrong button. So how you doing today, Dev? How's it going today? I'm gonna make it like that and move it back a tiny bit here. Perfect. Well, not exactly perfect, but close enough. So should I go in a straight line here? Maybe the... Yeah, I think the track is gonna come here. Gotta be kinda close, but not too close. Oh, it's gonna need to go a bit closer here. Yeah, that's not too close to the villagers. Okay, perfect. Or actually, let's connect it to here. Oh, there's no option to make it go a different curve. Just gonna make it a regular one with a flatter area here. And here we have a long flat area, so that's gonna be where the station is gonna be. Perfect. Ooh, cool. That's scoria, right? I'm gonna grab some of it. Might be useful for something eventually. I think it's in those weird flat veins though. Gonna make it a bit harder to gather. Do I have anything to fill up this area? No, we're gonna have to put on some torches instead. Oops. Oops, went a bit too far. Well, we only have 3. Oh well. I just got some back, but we don't have a lot of rails left, so we're gonna have to call it for that project here. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna have a bit of time to tackle my next battle with my usual nemesis. Of course, we're talking about elevators. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm very tired of using the stupid staircase that I made. So I made this ugly staircase that I have to jump on, and that's not good enough. That's definitely not good enough. Oops, no. I need to be on the train before I control it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Callie, for sleeping. And so, yeah, sorry, forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, we're playing Create. So of course we need to have a cool elevator. Something better than just that. So, so what are we gonna do? Let's just start by taking a look. Let's start by dropping all the stuff that I have on me. I'm gonna drop my grass here now, because I don't have much more room here. Same for this prairie grass. I'm gonna put it here. Wait a second. Okay, no. I don't have any more of those rails. 4 reels. Oh, also I made some more of those big crusher wheels. So that way I can use it to get rid of the stuff I don't want, and to also, you know, grind some stuff. It goes here. Do I have a scoria? I don't think I do. Hello, Minnie, if you're still in chat. Glad to see your keyboard is working. Three. Okay. I thought it was like a countdown, so that's why I look at my clock. I thought maybe someone sneaked in and replaced it. That would have been mean. Okay. Sorry, I just yawned a bit. We have a few options for an elevator. We could have a piston. So one long piston that pushes a platform upwards. Which I like, but the problem is that it needs to be like twice as high as it actually goes. Because like the piston arm needs to go down. So like let's say it moves us 20 blocks vertically. Like there needs to be another 20 blocks underneath to for the piston arm to go. Otherwise it won't work. I'm gonna remove my bed and move it somewhere else now that I think of it. Other option would be to use a how do you call that? Gantry? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Gantry. Which is a cool little contraption, but it's connected to like by the side, and I don't like it as much. So like I'd need to have my gantry shaft going all the way up, and the gantry carriage would be connected to the side of it, and it would go up and down. So there's that, and there's what was the other option? There's oh, we could make like a rotation one, so like having like a kind of like the Ferris wheel that I made. That could work as well. That could also work. And I just thought of another one, but I forgot what it was. Oh, we could take the rope pulley and attempt to make like the last one we had, which is not a bad idea per se. It's just the way I tried to do it, to have the ropes stay at a certain length when it reached the top. That's what was causing all the issues. So, what should I use? Not sure. Not too sure. I think I'm gonna go for the gantry. At least for now, because they're always cool, gantries. You can make them go in all directions. Technically, there's a few things you have to take care of for that, but they can still technically go in all directions. I don't know why I removed that one block. Anyway, so how do you make a gantry shaft? I have it here, yeah. Let's just use this. Ah, what'd you do? There we go. That's gonna be enough. And gantry carriage. Oh, it's really not expensive. It's an andesite casing, yeah, and a slab. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna have the shaft here. Perfect. So that's where it goes. Oh, you can just send it all the way up. Why? Why'd you do that? Oh. Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to move all of that. That's annoying. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so in order for it to move up, the gantry has to be rotating, right? That's how it goes, right? And actually, I don't want to have the carriage here. I want it to go there. Oh. Let's break it all. I need just to not be pressing shift when I place them. Yeah, it's gonna reach up to here. So that way the platform is high enough to for me to jump on this wall here. Good. Oops. Oh. Pro jump. I'm gonna need to make a clutch as well. So, how do you make a clutch? That, that, and that. Clutch. Okay. And, let's make a latch. So, powered latch and toggle latch. So this one, what does this, oops. What does this one do again? I never remember which one does what. Okay, yeah. So, back turns it on, and the side turns it off. You're back. Welcome back, Dev. Love this preview. This thing here is so cool. Like, we could get all that information on the wiki, but getting it here, it's so cool. Plus you get demonstrations, so it's even better. Okay, so that's gonna be a... Oops. Powered latch. That's the one? Yeah. Powered latch. What does it take? Lever, torch. I got a lever here. I can make it torch here with that and that. And we need 3 bits of any stone, so let's take granite. Yeah, it's gonna make it super simple. Basically how it's gonna work, we give rotational power down here, which is gonna go through, dang it, a clutch. Wait, was it a clutch? I didn't need a clutch. Why did I make that? What's the thing that I need? Clutch is like on or off. I need a I'll find it there. Kinetic blocks. Gear shift. How do you make the gear shift? Nope. Gear shift. Sequence gear shift and what does that one do? Period. Oh, you give it instructions. Okay. But okay. Need one of those, one of that, and one of that. With a clutch with a gear in it instead of a shaft, which does make a lot of sense. So we're gonna have our power source here, or a not a power source, but I lost the words that I want to do. What does this machine do? Oh, yeah, you missed a bit, I guess, right? I'm tackling my worst foe, my worst enemy. I'm making another elevator. So that's a gantry. Basically this here, that's the shaft. It's gonna rotate and it's gonna bring this up or down depending on the direction of rotation. That's what the machine does, and I want to control it from up and from upstairs and downstairs. So let's make the wireless redstone thingy. No, that's not how it is spelled, or how it's called. Wait, do I remember how it's made? I think it's just like a brass casing and a redstone torch, I think. Yeah. Redstone link. So I'm gonna need more than that. I'm gonna need 3 in total, so... Whoa. That's not where you're supposed to go. There we go. So we get this. That's gonna be... you can change it like that. Perfect. You hope it stops at the correct Y level. Don't you dare taunt me. Don't you dare. I'm gonna identify with a gantry shaft and a button. It's gonna be the best way to identify it. Oops, no. Just need to have 3 of those. So, gantry first and button second. So yeah, it's gonna stop at the right level because the shaft itself stops at the right level. It's not the same as what I wanted with the other elevator. that I want to have some rope still there when it reached the top, that other elevator. This one, I don't need that. It's okay. So we're gonna be good with that. So from here we're gonna have the wait, is it? Oh, I didn't. Right, it doesn't take the item. You just frequency 1. This one here. I didn't need to make 3 buttons, but you know, it's okay. So if I press this button, it switches every time. Perfect. Perfect. Do I have any more stress units available from that? Okay. I wonder if it takes a lot of stress units though. So we're gonna need to have a gear going that way. $125, $523. Gonna connect this here. Okay. So, oh wait, no, actually I can connect it here. Probably gonna make things a tiny bit easier. So now I just have like a shaft or a what's it called? Conveyor belt or a belt. Wow, forgot the word. If I just have a belt that goes down here, it's gonna rotate that way. So how hard is it gonna be to switch it around? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use just gears. I really prefer gears, even though they're not gonna be visible. But with a large one, I'm gonna be able to. Nope, not you. Go away here. So with a large one, I should be able to switch it. You know what? No, I'm just gonna make a gearbox. I'll make a gearbox and a shaft. It's gonna go down. Make it vertical. Vertical. Dang it. Let's just pile up some gears. Perfect. Now. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. That doesn't change anything. Do we have... We got some gears in my toolbox. Just gonna need one. Not gear, belt. That's not a gear. So now it's going up. And if I press it, now it's coming down. Perfect. Perfect. Of course, that's not all that the gantries do. They have a lot more functionalities. Like, if you power the shaft with some redstone, it'll stop moving, but it'll start rotating these things here, so it won't, like, go up or down anymore. But it's gonna... Let's try and see it in action. See, it stopped there, and it started rotating. It's really cool that they do that. Now... what do we make the elevator out of? I want to try some of that limestone, that polished limestone. Diamond blocks. Do I have enough? 7. 8. I don't have enough. I'm short 1 diamond for that. Ancient debris. No. Now you're just trolling me. Polished limestone. Just do that for now. And we'll pick something else if we change our mind. So now everything's glued together and it's going. And yeah, that's perfect. Always on the troll. You monster. So gantry first, button second. Okay. There's one thing that's kind of bugging me, is that it's a bit slow. It could be faster. It's not... yeah, no, it's... I was gonna say it's not that bad, but no, it's bad. So... we'll have to make it go faster eventually. Don't need the toolbox. Let's put our thingy... ah, can't put it here. Dang it. I could make it spin faster. Yes, Dev, that's kind of the whole point of this entire mod. Not gonna be able to place it here. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna spin faster. Yes. But how? How will I make it spin faster? Whee! Fast as possible. I might die from that, though. Not yet. Also, I probably won't have enough power from my my system. My entire thing is working like on idle, my entire engine, so yeah, it won't have enough power. And even though we won't see it, I really don't like Wait, no, that's the other way around. Make the big one. Like that. But yeah, my entire steam engine is going on... it's working on idle at the moment because it doesn't have a power source. So, yeah, I can't take that much power from it. Oh. Sadly. How do I get out of here? Am I stuck here for eternity? So let's see. Yeah, that's a lot faster. That's good. Other nuclear reactors... is... oh, yeah. You had a hard time with this one. Is there nuclear... at least you didn't write nuclear. The closest thing to a nuclear reactor would be... no, it's a motor. The creative motor. Which is just... it's a creative thing. And it's just an... nope. It's just a infinity power type of thing. You cannot craft it, you can only get it in creative. So you can make it go as fast as you can with any amount of stress, anything like that. So you get that. Could count as nuclear. Creative crate and creative fluid tanks. So this one is, yeah, infinite. You put something in it and you get infinite amounts. And this one, same as the other, but yeah, so just a bottomless tank. Put some fluid in it and it's yeah, you get infinity of that. What's the fastest engine? Well, it's not exactly about speed, because you can get something that's going to be quite fast. But... or well, it's mostly about the stress units. So it's generating power, and... how can I say? What am I trying to say here? Yeah, it's generating power, and like the faster you go, the more power it needs. Like the best is this one here. The best is the engine. There are 3 that you can get. So there's the water wheels. Well, there's 4. Wait, I can actually check here. 6. Oh yeah, copper valve. Copper valve and hand crank, they're the same thing basically. So you got water wheels, you got windmill, and steam engine. They are the 3 that you can actually use without like being there. I think water wheels and windmill, I think they're similar, but I'm not sure. And steam is the best. Like, I can show you how fast it goes when it's got, like, full power. It can go pretty fast, so right now it's increasing. It was at 16 at the beginning. So now it's going 64. And see the amount of capacity that we have, 141,000. That's pretty good. Thing is, I'm probably gonna die now. Yeah, I didn't die, but I got ejected pretty far. So, okay, that's funny. It goes faster than I actually fall. So when I'll get power, a good power source for that, good heat source, for my steam engine, I'm gonna adjust the speed, because it's gonna be constantly running at this amount of power, so I'm gonna adjust the speed here with something different. than that. There are other systems that we can use. That's perfect. You like the idea of me, like, getting hurt when I'm using my elevator? And not just emotionally, but physically hurt as well. You're so mean. I had 2 gantries. No, because they would both... It wouldn't go twice as fast, no. Because it's the speed that this thing has. Right now it's powering down. So like, to make it go faster, I would need to add more systems like that of a big wheel powering a small wheel. I could add like another one here or something. And that would make it go even faster, but it would take more stress units, and right now I'm pretty close to the max that I can get. It's like playing an Omni minigame. It's just because you refuse to acknowledge when something is meant to not work. And again, one time, I never did it again. It was very enjoyable watching you trying to figure out, even though you had already figured out why you couldn't win, you still wanted to figure out why you didn't win. That was, I'm sorry to say, that was funny. Every problem can be fixed with a hammer. Even the, I was gonna say even the lack of a hammer, but yeah, it is literally fixed by having a hammer. Having too many hammers? I don't think that can be fixed with a hammer. Yes, your pain was very enjoyable. And I think you were getting, like, some hints from people, like from Think Deep, that it couldn't be beaten. My best game ever. Oh. Didn't realize that. Let's send it up here. That way we won't get rained on. There we go. Yeah, one thing I might do instead, depends on the size of the hammers, yeah. One thing I might do instead is keep it up, and whenever you power it, it goes down and then it comes back up. Kind of like what I had with the pulley elevator. Kind of like that. Sorry about that. Yawned a bit. But that's what I wanted to have for my elevator. I just wanted something functional. I don't really mind it not being pretty. So I think that's gonna be it for today. Sadly. Of course we're gonna end this with a little trip on the train, of course. You can just end it like that. Whee! A train trip on the under the rain. Do you have the light savings where you are? Well, we changed the time and we changed it last night, yes. So right now it is almost 3. Yeah. We still have that. I wouldn't mind not having to deal with that, but you know. It is what it is. Ah. Didn't go fast enough. Whee! Whee! Did I mention I really like those little trains? I'm not sure if I mentioned it already. I feel like I never mentioned it. Okay, we can go faster now. I didn't? Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems like the kind of thing I wouldn't mention. Whee! And that's the end of the track. Okay, I still have some. I have a few left. Well, so let's extend it by 12. And then we're gonna be done for today. That's weird. Wait, what? Game, you're weird. Right. That has 12. Anyway, yeah. So thank you. We're gonna end it right now. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic... Wait, let me look at you in the face with my goggles. They are really not well aligned to my eyes. Yeah. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed and have a fantastic day. Let's eat some steak. Bye bye.